Good morning. This is Fox and Robyn Recording. We are live this morning. We're live. Cool. Make sure I'm not connected to anything that I shouldn't be. Studio. Content. Live. Mobile. Should go back. No, that's right. But we're live. Done. Save. Anyways, we're live here. I don't know if anybody's going to watch. We'll let it be on for a while. We didn't live stream yesterday. We were busy. I got some crazy stinking hair going on here. I don't know what to do about it. So just is. I guess that's better. Just happens that way. Been in a new tab. We're just chilling. Really, that's all we're doing. Edit. Public. It's gonna go in shorts. Done. Cancel. Save. Did I put this one in there? I put that one in any. There we go. Done. Been posting some shorts lately of different stuff. So, Foco MX, booking studio time. Actually, Foco MX was a lot of fun. Some just us recording here in the studio. Those are the shorts that we've been posting lately. At 9:43, nice. So I'll just kind of see how this builds over time. But I see we got one person watching. Good morning, thank you. This is Fox and Robyn Recording live. We're just live streaming from the studio here. You can see we got guitars on the wall. Telly's not in frame. We got the console over here. We're in a studio space, so come check us out. Hello, Diddy. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Come have a cup of coffee with us on this Sunday morning. I've never gotten to do these. Now that I'm not really doing much Sunday mornings stuff. Hi, Levitt. Levi GT. Good morning. Hello. I'm gonna wave to all you guys. I don't normally do these on Sunday mornings like this, but we just thought we would try it because we normally are doing other stuff. We're doing church services and stuff, but today we're not. I think going forward, we're not going to do a whole lot. It's going to be more event-based stuff. So, I got a lot of hair, and it's all going crazy. So, but anyways, just come say hi. Let us know what you think or what you're thinking. Or if you just got questions or what we're doing here. We enjoy speaking with all of you. So, comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We're always looking for more subscribers. So, evidence. Thank you, Evance, for subscribing. Awesome. Super grateful. No, Diddy, you cannot be a moderator. We don't allow moderators on here. If I do have a moderator, it's usually someone sitting next to me. Someone in the room with me, and I don't have anybody today to do that with me, so. Well, G draws, that's not very kind of you. Levi, thank you. Everybody, who have hit the like and subscribe, thank you very much. We're up to 9:46. But yeah, this is awesome. Just kind of seeing where we go. 9:46. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's just see where we go from here. They got a bunch of people watching, or I don't know. We've never really done this on our Sunday morning. Thank you for saying that. We try to be as chill as possible. Crazy hair and beard. I haven't done anything because I haven't gone anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere till 11, so it's like, I might as well do some live stream from the studio this morning. We're just gonna chill and beat us. Yeah, a lot of people watching. That's good. We recorded some drums yesterday. Kind of look like you. I kind of get that a little bit. I've been told I look like a lot of different people, so not a surprise. Really, not really a surprise that people say that. I'm gonna angle just a little bit more. Harry Potter, maybe with the glasses. But like I said, we're in a recording studio, and we record bands and record hip hop. You've seen some of our shorts lately. We've done like mandolin. I need to do one of me recording drums. I gotta find that stand. I have a stand somewhere under that it's a camera stand with an iPhone attachment, and I can't find that stand. So, but I think we're gonna do some more like live streaming like that, of like us recording drums and just some various things. We got our live PA all put together. I started testing lights for stuff yesterday. Very productive day yesterday was. So, blew up my daughter's bike tire. I was blowing up her bike tire. She wanted to go ride her bike, and they were flat, so I aired them up, and it went boom. I think it had a pinhole in it, and that pinhole just ruptured. So, thanks for the likes, guys, and the hearts and everything. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. We're just gonna keep, doing these live streams and just kind of see where they take us. Either the vertical or horizontal. We're gonna do some more music ones. I think they're gonna be horizontal. Where my hair's not so a little more reined in, not quite so crazy. It's just gonna be some fun times. But like, down 9:45. We lost the subscriber. That's okay. Hi, Jax. If you guys are new or you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps support our channel, helps us grow. What else does it help us do? It helps us do a lot of things, but it shows us that we're growing. We're at 9:45. We're trying to get our watch hours up as well. I think we're almost up to 900 watch hours, which we need still like another 3,000. So we're going to get there, hopefully by the end of the year, but we'll see. We got some stuff going on that. It's going to be cool. I've only got 63. That's okay. Sometimes views just don't work out as well. So, posted a short this morning. Just going to see what it does. It might grow, might not. This thing's done pretty well. We had up to I think 15 at one point. Now we're down to 1, but it says 10 here. But I saw 15 on the number count. So, but we've only been on for 8 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, hi, Jax. People keep hitting that heart. I'm super grateful for that. Let us know anything, or you got any comments you want to let us know. Feel free to shoot us some comments, or just watch other videos. No, which is it? 9:46 or 9:45? I don't know. But we're grateful for everybody who's liked and subscribed and stuff. And we've been getting about 1,600 watch views every 2 days, which is not a bad rate. I think we're up to 16,000 for the month. Let me look here. Month of February. Oh, that's lifetime. Let's go April. Yeah, 15.8 it says here. Just not bad. Not bad at all. 112 watch hours. Now, this isn't what today is done. Today's, or anything. But we're still trying to grow the channel, and we're going to get there. We're going to get up to what we need at some point. When? I don't know exactly, but we're getting there. That is for sure. But 2025 is doing well. We got almost 800 watch hours this year alone. Hi, Joshua. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I wave at you guys. Come have a cup of coffee with us. Grab a cup of coffee. Come say hello. We're here just chilling, doing whatever we need to do. I did some work. I had to watch some HR videos for this venue that I'm working at, as well as doing studios and other places. I'm a little bit everywhere. We got meetings with people. I just, sometimes you got to figure out, how are we going to make it to the next month? You just don't know. When you run your own business, you just don't know sometimes. Because things slow down. We're in the period of the year right now where things will potentially either pick up or slow. They won't slow down, that's for sure. They'll probably more likely pick up. Levi, thank you. We worked hard on this room, even though it may or may not look like it, but we did. This is all done with fabric, insulation, and 2x4s. Like, so we built a 2x4 frame that the room is built out of, except for the roof. Roof is the floor above us. And then we filled everything in with insulation. Everything, doors, ceilings, everything but the back door. And that door, I've thought about building a double door, like taking that door off its hinges and just building an acoustic door that's double-sided. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that per se. Hi, Joshua. We're doing well. I thought about doing it just to kind of, but that door latches, so I like that it latches. The other door, my other doors, I kind of did jerry rig a latch to just to keep them from opening. They don't need to close per se. I just wanted to keep them from opening. It's a double door type thing, so I had to figure that one out a little bit. It's not the greatest design, and it's a little crooked, but it works well. But yeah, that door I'd like to do some more things like that, or even get a, something. We need to make a sign that has our website on it, or not our website. Actually, that would be a good website. It's just like a little sheet that I want to make. Yeah, but yay big, I want to make it, and I want to have it, on our door here, or the back of our door, that has our Wi-Fi and Instagram and all that stuff, so people can find us or tag us or whatever. Hi, Levi GT. Hope you're doing well. I think you've said hi already, but hi again. Thank you all for watching, hanging out, liking, subscribing, doing all the fun stuff that you guys do. I'm really surprised we've gotten as many people watching as we have this morning. We've got 39 views on this total on a Sunday morning. I imagine people would be like doing church stuff, or hang out with family. But I guess not everybody does that. So us being like, we're not at church this morning right now. We're sitting in our house. My son's still asleep. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you very much. We do work hard on our videos. That's why that's why sometimes it takes forever to get them done. But even like doing our shorts here, I've worked kind of hard to get to this point. This is more of just like word vomit, essentially. Yeah. That's all it is. It's just stuff that I don't know what to put in a video. I just put in here, and if you find the good content, awesome. Been watching a lot of videos on how to grow YouTubes and stuff lately, so. Okay, Levi. Cool. Hope you're all right there. You went, I don't know why. Hopefully you didn't like fall down a stairwell or something, or down a long shaft. People's birthdays today? Whose birthdays today? Just popped up. Like someone's birthdays today. And someone's trying to log in too. Let us know. I don't want to deal with that. It's me trying to log into my Facebook, and it's like, you can't log in there. I'm like, yeah, I can. It's because I'm on Safari and I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in Safari. Cool. I like it when things are finished. Cool. That's not what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to my Facebook. Because it says someone's birthday is today, and I don't know whose birthday it is. Someone's trying to log in. Yep. See all. Oh, very nice. That's a newer Allen and Heath. Mine's an older one. Let's try this guy. I've got an older Allen and Heath, but this guy just scored one. I'm just going to abbreviate this because it's abbreviated GL's 3300. I like having EQs when I track. So anyways, come hang out with us. Come watch some stuff with us. We're here. We're chilling. Just, you know, it is what it is. 2 people watching, which is fine. 3 people watching. 2, 3, I don't know. We got people watching. Thanks for watching, by the way. I don't know how long we'll do this. Might be 15, 20 minutes. We'll just kind of see where it takes us. If it goes up or goes down, it's hard to say because the first 20 minutes is always kind of tricky. It's always like, well, maybe more people will get on, maybe not. But we're like 43 views is fine. I'm all right with that for half, with 30 seconds of, you know, everybody's watching for about 30 seconds and hopping off, which is okay. You know, I get people who do that. I do that myself. I'll watch a stream and I'll be like, I'm not interested in it anymore. Gotta replace this cable down here. Oh. Troubles of a mustache is they collect everything. No matter what it is. No matter how long your mustache is, it always collects something. So, but 946 is not bad. Not bad at all. I need to put this into podcast too. Let's go. Creating a podcast. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do that later. I need to figure out how to do that. How to set up these more as like podcasts as well as videos. I guess the video podcast, essentially what this live stream is. But I don't know if I want to use the live streams as my podcast playlist. Because I have a playlist of live streams. That's all it is. What's our customization looking like? Yeah, that's all about right. Nothing, community, nothing. Cool. Well, anyways, I'm glad that there are 3 people at least watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't. Also, check out our other videos that we got going. We got a bunch of other stuff. Make sure I got audio going. Still playing. Sometimes I've lost audio. Do I G-Draw? That's a great question. Do I like McDonald's? G-Draws, I do like McDonald's, but not every day. But from time to time, I'm like, man, I could really go for like a Big Mac, you know, or something like that. Or a quarter pounder of cheese, you know, something like just every so often. I'm like, yeah, that sounds really good. But I don't eat it consistently. So, but good morning, Joshua. I hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, at McDonald's, I do from time to time like to have me a burger from there. Or breakfast. Sometimes I'm like, man, I could really go for McDonald's breakfast. So my beard is all crazy. You can see some of the weird bald spot going on over here. Growing hairs suck. But I will take as many people as I can. 114. See, that's a different number out here. Oh, it's at 114. Cool. We're at the same. Sweet. I'm glad everybody's watching. You're right. They do have. They have some pretty good breakfast, but only certain things that I like their breakfast burritos. I love a good breakfast, and their hash browns. They're like the 2 things I get the most from there for breakfast. If I do a burger, it's either just a regular cheeseburger or just something like that. But we're trying to create community, so hopefully this helps a little bit. Also, get subscribers. So we've been getting 2 or 3 a day, I think. I think that's where we've been at. I don't remember. Who doesn't like their hash browns? They've got fantastic hash browns. I don't know what they do to them, but they're pretty good. 9 o'clock hour. We got 6 people watching. Good morning, the 6 people that are watching. I see 6 on the thing here. Thanks for watching. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe. I got my daughter come down here. What do you need, Rue?
Can I let Stripes out, or is Winnie out?
Winnie's in her kennel.
Okay.
You can let her out. Got a bunch of dogs, and they all need to go out. Good morning, Joshua. You have a YouTube channel. Oh, let's check it out. Let's see what your channel's about. I'm all for seeing other people's channels. Paint versus alcohol marks. That's interesting. I actually like both of them. It looks like you do some drawing, G-draws, shorts. You do some cool drawings. That's awesome. I personally I like alcohol pens a little bit better than paint pens, but that's a preference. It's not a thing. I got some cool stuff on here. Really talented. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Here's the stripes. Oh, and then she's gonna go back upstairs. Rocket dog. That was my dog. That was our dog Stripes. So let's see what this says. This just says I have a new subscriber. Yep, a couple. Oh yeah, she's a. You know, I see as I go forward and looking at people's channels and stuff, I see more of like, hey, I'm like 10 and I have a YouTube channel. I do not recommend kids having a YouTube channel. YouTube channel here. How long have you been streaming for? Today, not very long. 20 minutes a day. Streaming, I've been doing live streams for people for a while. And then I thought about it to myself, I'm like, how could I grow the channel? This was a recent thought, like maybe December of last year. Let's see, when did I gotta look and see when I started doing my own live streams. Because I did some test ones way back. 156 of them, so a while. First one I did was of a band. That was a test I did in September of 2020. Are you in a bunk bed? No, I'm not. I am in a recording studio. G-Draws, this is our studio. These walls are all done with fabric and insulation. Like there's a guitar, but I kind of get what you're talking about with the slats above me. That's actually the floor above me, the floor joists. We actually did, but to get back to Joshua's question, how long have we been streaming for? We did a stream in 2020 just to try. You know, we did it with a band, about 10 minutes. That one's still up there. You can go watch that. It's with from Grimm Brothers Brewing. And actually that room doesn't even exist anymore. Grimm Brothers moved. Go lay down, Dish. Go upstairs. Go lay down. That dog that wants to be in my crotch. And then October last year, I was thinking like, how could I grow the channel? Maybe because I have shorts. Shorts helped a lot. Spilled coffee on my arm. Shorts helped us a lot in the past years to grow the channel and get along with our long form stuff. I'm like, man, we need some other variety here. I was like, so I'm gonna start live streaming, and I did one, and it did okay. And I just kind of kept doing them. The first one I did was a test. I just did it for my truck because I was waiting to get a haircut, which hair is still crazy. I was waiting to get a haircut. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna go see what's going on here, and then went from there and just started doing them. And I've been doing them since October 2024. So we've been on for a little while. We've had the channel for a couple years though, but the streams, I thought we need a way to grow our channel a little bit more, a little better. And this has helped a ton. We've done more subscriptions. We've done almost 20 more subscriptions than we did last year. Yeah, we've done, last year did 276, and I think we're at almost like 2 something. Thank you, G-Draws, for subscribing. That's very kind of you. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. We mostly do a lot of music stuff. Thank you for liking as well. But we've been on here for a while. We'll just keep going. I don't really have any intent to stop the channel or stop streaming. We have a couple other things that we're working on. I don't know if I'm probably gonna do some more videos. I have over 100 videos on there too. I'm gonna keep those up. I need to get back on that a little bit. Maybe I'll do some of that this week, film a bunch of them. And I think what I'm gonna do, because before I was very inefficient way of doing this, I was recording a video, editing it, and then posting it all in a week. And I do the same thing next week, and I just kept doing it. And then I've kind of come to the idea, well, not the idea, but the thought, to make it more efficient, I'm just going to film. I'm gonna take a day, and I'm just gonna film a bunch of videos. I might even live stream it, just like a behind the scenes, set the phone up live, and I'm just gonna shoot a bunch of videos where I'm like, yeah, this is how we do this, and this is how we do this. I think we're gonna do a bunch of that. I need to figure out a lamp back there. Actually, it would be better if I had a bulb. I have a bulb out back there. That's why it's dark. Anyways, rabbit moment. Anyways, we're gonna do a lot more of that type of stuff. I think we're gonna take a day, just film a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna take another day and I'm gonna edit a bunch of stuff, a bunch of videos, and then I'm gonna schedule them out for like a month, and that'll be our month's worth of videos. And then I'll do it again. I'll do like 4 in a day for the next month, and I think that's gonna be how we're gonna start doing our videos. It's a little easier, a little more efficient. Thank you for the reactions down there. I see some stuff so going on. I saw it's like a party hat and some other stuff going on. Anyways, but thanks for liking and subscribing, and we're just gonna keep doing stuff like that. And the streams we'll keep doing. We've been trying to change those up a little bit, where it's not just me talking all the time, like this talking head thing. I think we're gonna go more. We're trying to get some more bands and stuff in here, and more like creation content moments. Anyway, what? So G-Draw asks us, what's our favorite food? What's my favorite food? I like pizza. I like hamburgers. Those are my top two, pizza and hamburgers. I like hot chicken. That's another thing, like spicy chicken. I like me some spicy chicken, like Music City Hot Chicken here in Fort Collins. Here in Northern Colorado, they're in Fort Collins, I think. They're not too far from us, but like anywhere that has like Nashville hot chicken, I'm down for that to try. But those are kind of my favorites at the moment. 9:48. Woohoo! 9:48. Just don't want those puppies out there barking. I need to bring them in. Joshua asks, what's our favorite animal? Ooh, favorite animal. I like monkeys. I've always liked monkeys. I find them very fascinating. I like dogs too. Dogs are my more like, if I'm going to have a pet, I'm going to have a dog. And I have a lot of dogs. I have 15 here. So, but I like monkeys. I don't like spiders. Really don't like spiders. So, I'm trying to think what else. But what other animals do I like? I don't know. I have a lot of, like, sloths are kind of cool. So, but, yep. I love me some hot chicken. Go back, please. Go back to here. 6 new. What are the 6 new featured? It's not me. It says 6 new featured. We're not featured. I'd like to be featured on this. It's a home studio page. We're far from being featured. A lot of Pro Tools users for sure. That's not Pro Tools. I don't know. Oh, that is Pro Tools. It's the dark version. How many dogs? How much dogs do I have? I have 15. I have 5. Okay. Yeah, we have 15 dogs. A lot of dogs. Lots of dogs here. So if you hear one barking, that's why. That was me. Delete this notification. There's another one that just barked. Like I said, we got 15 dogs here, so you might hear one barking every so often. Not consistently, but every so often you might hear one bark. I've got them just, one's just in a room above me, and that area, that room above me is not really. Why do you have so many? Good question. So we had 2, started with 2. They had a litter that got us to 6. We sold 3 of those, kept 3, that gave us 5. And then we had a litter after that gave us 9. Gave us, so I had 14 last time. So we had 9, 14. We've almost got all of those guys gone. We got 3 of them left that we're still trying to get rid of. Trying to get them to good homes and stuff. And then after that, we just had 2 more litters that gave us an additional 6. So, but we are looking to get new homes for as many of them as possible. So if anyone is looking for a dog, feel free to message us if you're in the Northern Colorado area, or you're traveling through, like you're just coming through and you're like, hey, we want to get a dog on our way to wherever else we're going, or we're coming to go camping, we want to get a dog. Feel free to message us and we'll get you a dog. You know, very, very, very low cost. Like, I think we're only selling for like 200 for the new puppies. The ones that I've got that are older, they're like 8 months old. I think they're 8 months old right now. I have to do some math on how old they actually are, but I think they're about 8 months old. So, but we're trying to get them new homes because we just can't keep them all. There's just too many, and people are like, "You should try to get rid of them." I'm like, I've been trying hard. It's Craigslist is not a Craigslist has been the best place that I've been able to get homes for them. So I can go post a new pits. Might try it again. Post community pits. So yeah, if you're coming out here and you want a dog, I can spell. I think these ones I'm just gonna post. $50. $50 rehoming. Loveland. We live in Loveland, Colorado. How long have you been making videos? Since 2019, I started the channel. I think that's when I started. I have to go back to lifetime here because it'll tell me lifetime. Let's see, when did the channel start? I started the channel in June of 2019. I started making my first video in September 2021. So since 2021, we've been making videos. However, I didn't make them consistently through 2021. It wasn't really until 2022. Maybe it was the end of 2021. No, I made some in 20. It's more like the middle of 2022 that I actually started making videos. So we've been doing it for a while. So I still make videos for other people too. So back to our thing here. Boop. That's Garfield. There we go. Tap tab. I went too far. Continue. Add images. Was through the three I'm trying to get rid of. So, but yeah, we've been doing this for a while, doing videos, and I do enjoy it. Enjoy doing this stuff. I don't really the live video production. I don't like doing. I don't mind doing that. I just don't want to do it all the time. That's mouse barking. Oh, it sent it by MSN. Why did it send it there? Interesting. Let's go to Outlook. Well, thank you kindly for that. Craig's code. Copy. Paste. Submit. Oh, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been making videos for a while. Well, we have 6 cats. Gee, draws. That's a lot of cats too. Cats are fine. I really don't mind cats. They're just not my favorite. Just 200 megabits? That's not really that fast. Anyways. Collins. Pets. Yeah, just trying to find some things to get rid of. Weird. That actually looks like one of our dogs. From a previous litter. Weird. Well, let's see what some musicians. Go back. 1 second, everybody. He keeps letting dish outside. Stop letting dish outside, Robyn. 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 You stop letting dish outside. He keeps going out there and barking. And we're back. Do I like anime? It's okay. I used to like it a lot more when I was younger. I kind of grew out of it a little bit. Art. Interesting. Anywho. They won't do my watch. Empty folders. Delete all, please. Oh, good. No junk. Just ads. Just gonna clear that out. Clear that out. I'm always looking to see if there's anything in here that's like, hey, musicians in Boulder. Sometimes people are looking for stuff. Or we're a band looking for a studio, and I'll contact them, see if they still anything. Nothing in there. Let's see what's in the Denver. Denver. Yeah, that's. If you watched I've watched pieces of Invincible. I haven't watched all of it, but I've watched some of it. It's okay. Some of those shows are hard for me to get into because I'm just busy. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with anybody, you know, or they're wrong or anything. Oh, real go bubbies. Eating. Okay, we'll see what happens with my ad. It'll either go or it won't. Just have to see. I've been using Museo lately to create. Actually, this can go. Delete. Because I don't need it anymore. But Museo is kind of cool. It tracks all my credits for the songs that I work on. There's stuff that I'm still kind of working on trying to find stuff that I have worked on. VIP card, nope. That goes into insurance. Anyways, basically only watch. Oh, okay. I haven't watched any of those. So. So anyways, that's just what I know. She said she was asleep. She's not asleep. Well, she might be asleep and just my fiance says she's gonna sleep when I see that she's live on Facebook here, so. Quit Chrome. I don't need Chrome anymore. I'll have to check them out sometime. I will have to check those out definitely for some time. Where are we at in our day here? 948, which is kind of insane. Super grateful to have 948 subscribers today. We stay that way, that'd be awesome. Means that we're only like 50 away. We're a little over like 52 away from having 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I would love to get 1,000, 1,100 by the end of the year. That would be phenomenal. That means we get another 200. So, but eventually I'm gonna have to start getting ready for my day. Go on a walk. Have a good day. You have a good rest of your day too. Enjoy your weather if you have good weather. We actually started out nice and it got really foggy, so I don't know what the weather's supposed to do here today per se, but have a good day. If I don't see you, have a good rest of your afternoon and morning, and hope it goes well. We've been on for 41 minutes. I don't know. Keep thinking about hopping off here. Seems like, yeah, we're kind of trickling at this point. But I'm okay with that. It's just a Sunday morning thing. I didn't think we'd even get that many, We did. Absolutely. We do one a day, usually. Sometimes more. Usually one a day. I probably won't do another one today because this afternoon I'll be too busy running around doing all the stuff that I've got to do for this event that I'm helping out with this afternoon, which is what I do. I do recording and live events. And sometimes those two kind of go together. I'll do recording of a live event with either, do Logic into a console or something, or I'm working on getting a split. I ordered one and then it ended up being, I ordered one, said it was in stock, then it got back ordered, and I was like, well, when is it going to be here? Like, oh, like 3 months. I was like, just cancel my order. I'll go find another one. So I'm still looking for one. I found one yesterday on Facebook, but I haven't heard from the guy. So we'll see what happens. Got an itch right here that feels really weird. It just itched and it still kind of itches. Dang. I wonder why it started itching all of a sudden. But I probably should at some point here go see what my kids are up to. Maybe we'll go for another 20 minutes. Call it an even hour. We haven't done an hour one in a while. Not like this, not for sure. So, but I'll take what I can get. Even though we had 800 views yesterday. We've done 1,600 in the last 28 days. And that means from the beginning of March till now, the last day of March till now, or the end of March. She's definitely awake. Anywho, I think I'm going to hop off here. It's been a nice 45 minutes of watching-ish. So we got one person watching. I think we are just going to hop off and go check out what everybody else is doing around the house and our dogs and just get ready for a day. So thank you for watching. Check out our other videos on drums, mics, guitars, mixing and mastering. That's what we do. You can check out videos on how we do it or what we're working with or just even our shorts on stuff. We got a bunch of that stuff, or other live streams you can rewatch. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all at a later date. And if I missed you, good morning, good evening, and good night.